Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we are going to give you a year ahead tarot card spread reading for the new year of 2018. So I will be focusing on what I see coming for you for the new year. Your name and info will be confidential. I will only focus on what the cards have for you. So I'm going to begin your reading by clearing out the energy really quickly as I just finished another reading. So I will be pulling out at least 7 cards. If I feel drawn to pulling out more, I will. And in the end of the reading, I always pull out at least one oracle card from my favorite deck, which is called Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides, as I have a lot of past lives where I was a Native American healer, and I communicate a lot with animal guides, animal spirit guides, and animal totems. So I love including this deck in my sessions. Alright, so I'm just clearing out here. Let's do a quick little prayer to tune into your energy and to keep away anything negative out of the reading. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels of the person I am focused on to reveal to them today what she needs to know in this present time. I ask spirit guides of mine to help me interpret the information to her in the best of my abilities, and may the information that comes through come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. I am now open to spirit, so any healing messages or guiding information from spirit, I am open to receive. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's purest intention, God's white light. Thank you. Anything left behind from the last reading, I ask that it is cleared out, as I am now starting a new reading for a new client. Thank you. All right. All right, so I got a lot of powerful cards here, so let's begin. All right, so as I tune into your energy, hun, I do feel like you have a lot of self-doubt in yourself, a lot of insecurities, a lot of not believing in yourself. I feel like your guides want you to focus more on how you can believe in yourself more and not doubt yourself, or just doubt your abilities or your talents or your skills or what you're capable of accomplishing in your life. I am seeing that sense of fear over everything, worry, concern, holding fear over a lot of experiences and situations that you've gone through in your life. I do see that sense of not following your intuition or paying attention to your intuition very much lately. I know at times it feels hazy or cloudy, but your guides are saying please pay attention to your intuition more, as spirit is trying to communicate to you through your intuition. I do see as well there's been this hard, long, invested goal that you've been trying to accomplish. And I do feel like it's put a lot of stress and struggle and exhaustion on you. But your guides are saying don't give up, as you are almost at the finish line. You are getting to your destination. It's exhausting, and it's been this long-term investment, but your guides are saying it's going to be worth it, so keep on pushing. Even though one day it's okay, one day it's bad, one day it's okay, one day it's bad, but it's worth it, and you must keep pushing, and know that in the long term, your intention and focus is what's going to be manifested. I do see this new year as well. you will be established, money will be well, money will be flowing, and money will be better. I do see as well another advice and guidance for you for this new year is try to find balance, not just within yourself, but within the concept of dealing with many things. So instead of juggling so many things at the same time, just juggle one thing. Don't juggle anything at all. I'm sorry. Try to just deal with one thing at a time. As I see you dealing with too many things at the same time, trying to juggle a lot of things at the same time, and it's only going to exhaust you and burn you out. So try to find a way to balance and not be dealing with so many things at the same time. Or just try to deal with one thing, maybe the most two, but I am seeing that there's this sense of dealing with two things right now and trying to juggle it and deal with it, but in the end, it's only going to burn you out if you don't find that balance. So it's kind of like time management and balance between certain things. I am seeing that sense of uh, emotions and dealing with your emotions and trying to cope with your emotions to stay strong and not allow yourself to you know overload, if that makes any sense. Which your guides are saying it's okay to find ways to cope with your emotions, but don't suppress your emotions too much, as I see that maybe you can suppress your emotions too much, and that's not good because then in the end your emotions will be coming out in a different way. I am seeing as well the sense of you have the whole world ahead of you. So there's so many possibilities and so many things could happen. The world is yours. You can make anything happen. You can manifest whatever you like. You can attract anything you want in your life. You're not powerless. I am seeing the sense of you need to find ways to recharge yourself. You need to find ways to take a break. There's this sense of dealing with too much at the same time and needing that break and recuperation at times. And so embrace that recuperation or that break whenever you get a chance to, so you could allow yourself to cleanse, to recharge your batteries. As I see here, you need to go through forms of cleansing for yourself, not just emotionally, but spiritually and energetically, as you may feel too tired or exhausted because you still hold stuff from the past or days before. So it's good to cleanse yourself. So I would say sage, anything near the water, taking a nice bath, cleansing yourself in the ocean, things like that. Again, I have the skills card. So for me, the fact that's reversed, it means that you have self-doubt, and you need to believe more in your skills and your potential in accomplishing things in your life. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to pull out a couple more cards from here for you. All right, so I do see the sense of as well. So I see the sense of you wanting to create this organization, or you wanting to create this consistency with just having things organized or having things consistent. But there is something where, for me, this could be for the new year. If not, this could probably be happening now, and it's like transitioning into the new year. But there's some form of new beginning that's going to occur. So a new beginning, a new thing, something new that's going to happen in your life, a new phase, um, a new journey. But the only issue with this is that I do see the cards reversed. So for me, it means that maybe this new beginning you won't be really happy about, or it'll be a little bit hard. You weren't expecting it, or maybe it's not a new beginning that you really wanted. Okay, it's not something that you wanted to happen. But your guides are telling me it's for the better. It's for the God's higher purpose. You don't understand it now, but it will make sense later. I am seeing that sense of trying to take control of a certain situation, or trying to make something happen, like trying to make a certain outcome happen for a certain situation. And if anything, it creates a frustration, worry, but there's some form of delay with a certain situation. Now, I don't know if it's happening now or this is some future prospect that can make sense with the new beginning. So keep this in mind, but know that if this is happening now, Your guides are saying don't rush things right now. There is everything's happening for a reason. So if there is a delay, just be in the moment and go with the flow for now, as there's a reason behind everything. Okay, I am seeing as well that there's so many possibilities. For me, I got the Three of Wands here, so that represents that there's so many roads that could happen, roads that you could take with whatever's happening right now, or for the new 2018. There is a possibility as well. I am seeing traveling. A lot of people have been getting this card, so I don't know. A lot of shifts and changes are happening for people, but I am seeing some form of traveling, or some form of, if it's moving or relocating, or I'm seeing something with a different place, a different place. I don't know if it's just traveling there, or traveling a lot in the new year, or it can mean that there's a move or relocating to a different place, but there's something about a different place. But this card is very positive in a way, because it says there's so many possibilities. We can't tell you what lies ahead, but there's a sense of that there's so many things you could still look forward to, because there's so many possibilities coming your way. All right, so these cards are very positive. It's just saying, I do feel like you have that strength in you, that strength of doing the right thing and making sure everything has its order and consistency. But sometimes you don't we can't always have control of everything. So it's like, you can't control the things you can't control. It's kind of like saying sometimes you have to surrender and just let go, let God, and see what happens, and see how the situation unfolds. And all you could do is pray and put like positive intention and um positive focus on it. So it's a kind of thing, just have patience and a wait and see for now. Okay, so if this doesn't make sense now, there's this sense of future prospects for the new year of 2018, hun, okay? So I'm gonna pull out a card now from the Animal Spirit deck. Ooh. So funny. So it's like the card you got was about taking a break and recharging your batteries. So definitely your focus for the new year, the focus itself for your cards is to not rush anything, and to take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing to striving. Okay, so you got the goose. I'm going to read off the guidebook for this to get more of a clear message. So this is your message from the Goose Animal Spirit Guide. The irony of this is that by resting and conserving your energy, you can actually mobilize your internal resources for the next cycle of work and accomplish that much more. In this fast-paced world with all of its pressures that impinge upon you, it's difficult to take regular periods of time off, yet it's critical to your health and well-being to do so. Let this rest period be an opportunity when you do the things that help your body recover from the stresses and strains of your most recent activities. Sleep in, get a massage, spend some time playing with a friend, take a salt bath, get out of town and explore the woods, anything that will bring you peace of mind. At the conclusion of a long spell of continuous stressful activity, even when it hasn't been productive, many people don't allow themselves a period of respite, and instead jump into another task right away without relaxing and enjoying the fruits of their labor. It's most unnatural, but in a caffeinated society where technology has created instant access to phones, emails, and the internet, it's easy to give away your power of choice by reacting to a false sense of immediacy and urgency to these trappings of civilization. Turn off your phone and computer and enjoy the sunset. These periods of rest needed by lengthy, but you do need to implement them, especially right now. Family, purposeful, conservation, quest, perseverance, compassion. So there's this sense of taking time, recharging your batteries this new year, finding ways to cleanse yourself, or finding those times where you could take a break and know that you can't just be going on task to task, okay? And whatever you've been going through and whatever situation you're in, or for the new year, know that sometimes you can't control the things you can't control, and it's good not to rush things and just go with the flow, all right? As you have many possibilities coming your way, and I see that your guides are saying all you can do is just enjoy the moment and allow yourself to take time and to rest and recuperate. All right. So this is what I received from your reading, hun, and I very much hope you enjoyed this little year ahead spread. Um, I very much hope you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and thank you so much for responding, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and I am here if you ever need me, and I hope to speak to you again in the near future, hun, all right? Lots of love and many blessings. Bye now.